Hello, good morning to dear. Today we will start our 11.3. Okay, till now we already learned what is variable and how to use of the variables. Now everyone know we already learned there are the four operation. Everyone know what is there are four operation. What is first is addition. Everyone know what is addition. Second is subtraction. Sorry. And next is multiplication. And fourth is division. Yes, everyone know these four operations. Now we will use these operations on variables and constant. Okay, how to we will use it? Look at the first question of our 11.3 is given. Make up many expression. What make up what is expression, beta? Expression mean, suppose we will write 3 plus 7. It is a expression. Okay, and this expression we can solve easily because 3 plus 7 10. But if I write x plus 7, it is also expression. So expression mean expression is a mixture of variable and a constant. Understand? Can you tell me what is answer x plus 7? We don't know x plus 7, so we will leave as it is. So always remember an expression in which variable is present, we cannot evaluate further. Okay? But if in a variable only numbers are given, 3 plus 7 to 10, we can evaluate easily. So these are called expression. Otherwise you can write 4 multiply y minus 8. It is also an expression. Next is 2 into y divided by 4. It is also an expression. 8 divided by 2. It is also an expression. Understand? All are these expressions. So look at first question is given. Make up as many expressions. So we have to make like so many expression with numbers, only with number, no variable, without variable. You can form three numbers. So we have given three number 5, 7, 8. We have to make expression by using of these three number 5, 7, 8, and every number should be used not more than 1. No any number should be used more than 1. Use only addition, subtraction and multiplication. Only these three operations we will use. So look at, so first what we can use? 5 plus 7. Yes. And what is given? In the every number should be used not more than 1. So 5 plus 7. Next what you can write? Only one time all three number 5 plus 7. Only three operations. Positive, addition, subtraction, multiplication. Next is, now here you use negative, positive. Now you can use here negative and here is positive. Next you can make 5. What we will write? 5. You can write 7 minus 5 plus 8 you can write. Next is, you can write what is? You can write 8 plus 5 minus 7. Otherwise you can, and what we can use multiplication also. Multiply 8 into 5 plus 7 f 8. Now here multiply by 5. Now you can multiply 8 into 7 plus 5 g. You can make like this one also. 7 multiply 8 plus 7 into 5. You can write like this one also. 7 plus 5 multiply 8. So like this one you can make a many expression, but using only addition, subtraction and multiplication. Like this one you can make more expression also. Understand it? Next is Question number 2. Which out of the following are expression with numbers only? Numbers mean beta only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to so on. And variables x, y, a, b, l, m. These are variables. So in the question number 2, we have to find which out of the following which of the following are expression with numbers only. So first is you will write y plus 3. In this expression only numbers? No. Here is y also given. Y is a variable. So write in this expression y is variable. Y is variable. Y is variable. In the question asking, tell which out of the following expression with numbers only. So therefore, this expression with not only number. Okay, not only numbers. So like this one you can find. Next is B part. In B part what is? 7 multiply 20 and minus 8z. And now all are numbers? No. Here also variable. So you write in this expression z is a variable. So therefore this expression with not only numbers. It is very simple. Next is C part beta. 5 21 minus 7 plus 7 into 2. Tell me all are numbers. Yes. 5 21 7 plus 7 into 2. All are numbers. So write this expression with only numbers. Only numbers. So only in which? So in the C part is only number. In D part, yes, D is what is given only 5. It is only number. In E, 3 into x, x is variable. So write this one. You can do yourself. Okay. Rest of part do yourself of the second question. Now third question. Third is identify the operation. Identify the operation. Everyone know there are 4 operations: plus, minus, multiplication and division. Identify the operations addition, subtraction, multiplication in forming the following expression and tell how the expression have been formed. So it is first is we will write so z plus 1, z minus 1, y plus 7. So what is operation? So what is operation in z plus 1? So which one operation? Plus. Understand? So write. So you can write addition is operation in z plus 1. Next is z minus 7. So you write z minus 7. Next. So write what is operation? Operation is subtraction. So you write subtraction is operation in z minus 7. Same as it is y plus 17. What is operation? Is addition. So you can find yourself, I think. Okay. Next is B part, last part, and rest of do yourself. 17 into y into 17, and it is 5 into z. If I ask you which one operation, you will say sir divide, because 3 divided by 6, what is 3 upon 6? Same as it is here. If I ask you 2 multiply L, what is 2L? So what is operation in 2L? Multiplication. So write in 17y multiplication operation. multiplication operation. Same as it is in y divided by 17, division operation. Division operation. Same as it is 5z, 5 multiply z. So what is multiplication? So write yourself. It is very simple. Only you have to write. You have to identify whether is subtraction, addition, multiplication, and division. Next is question number 4. Question number 4. Give expression for the following cases. So first is 7 added to P. So it is very simple, beta. If I write you 7 added to 4, so how will write 7 added to 4? So 4 plus 7, same as it is. 7 is added to in which? In P. So P plus 7. It is your answer. Very simple. Okay. B part. 7 subtracted from P. If I write you 7 subtracted from 4. So 7 is subtracted from whose? From 7. So 4 minus 7. Don't write 7 minus 4. No. Who is subtracted? 7. So 7 subtracted from P. So P minus 7. It is your answer. Next is dear. Which one? P multiplied by 7. So if I write 4 multiply 7, so 4 into 7, 7. P multiply 7, so P into 7. What is P multiply by? So P into 7, so 7P, or you can write P7. Both are right, but it is looks better. Okay, so 7P. So 7 into P, 7P. Same as it is P divided in D part. P divided by 7. P divided by 7. Understand? Only last part I am explaining of this. This one is H part. Last part, H. What is given H? P multiply by minus 5. By not 5, minus 5. So P multiply by minus 5. Always remember. So positive, so P into 5. So 5P. But here negative also. So we will use negative sign also. So minus P minus 5P. Always remember, in multiplication it is positive. Positive multiplication negative, answer come negative. So minus 5P. Minus 5P. Understand? One more part you can, if you want to ask me, G part. Minus P divided by 5. So minus P and divide by 5. It is your answer. Understand it? So do yourself question number 4. Very easy questions. Okay. Next is question number 5. Give expression. We have to write in expression. First is A part. What is 11 B part? Okay. 11 subtracted from 2m. So 11 is subtracted from 2m. So 2m is first we will write, and how much subtract? Subtract mean minus. So 2m minus 11. So it is the expression or not? Yes, expression. We cannot solve. And I told you algebraic. It is called algebraic. Okay, algebra. It is called algebraic expression, where we will use variable and a constant. It is algebraic expression. Next is C part. 5 times y, very important, 5 times y, which is added 3 time. What is the meaning of times? 5 times. 5 times mean beta multiplication. What is multiplication? If I say you, I have 2 times of your rupees, I have thrice rupees of yours. So how much? If it mean if you have 2 rupees, so I have thrice. Thrice mean 2 into 3. I have how many rupees? 6 rupees. So same as 5 times mean, so 5 times y, which is added. How much? Which is added 3. So how much added? 3. So 5 times 5 into y, which is added 2, 3. So plus 3. Understand it? Next is D. 5 times y, which is subtracted 3. 5 times y, which is subtracted 3. Okay, do yourself this one, D part. Next is next, which one? Any part you want to ask? Suppose G part we are using. Okay, G is y is multiplied by 5, y is multiplied by 5, and result is subtracted from 16. So first y is multiplied. First we will write only this one. Y is multiplied by 5. So 5 into y. And the result is what we got? 5y is subtracted from, if I write 5y subtracted from 16. So 5 result what is 5y subtracted from 16. So 5y will write 16 minus 5y, because the result is y is multiplied by 5. So 5y result is 5y subtracted from 6. So 16 minus 5y. Understand it? Same as it is H part, you can do yourself. Very easy exercise. This one also. Now last question. We are going to this exercise. Sixth question, A part. From expression using t and 4. We want to use only t and 4 and use not more than one number operation. We will use only one operation one time. Okay, and every expression must have t. When we use, every expression must have t. So what is? So we can write so t plus 4, only one operation. Yes, we write which one operation? Only addition. And in the question is every time must be t used. So t we are using. Next, what you can write? We can write now t minus 4. Yes, t minus 4. And subtraction third is we can write 4 minus t. In every expression t is present. Yes. Next is what we can write? 4 into t. Yes. Fifth is why we are not writing 4 plus t? Because it is commutative. 3 plus 4 equal to 4 plus 3. It means both are, either you will write this one or you will write this one. Both are always equal. Understand? But in subtraction it is not commutative. I told you only addition. Like this one. Suppose 6 and 3. So tell me first 6 minus 3. 1 positive, 1 negative. How much? How much is come? 1 positive, 1 negative. Always subtract. 6 minus 3, and which one is greater? 6. So positive. But now opposite. 3 minus 6. Different sign, always subtract. Put the sign greater. So they are equal. 3 and minus 3 are equal? No. So that's why we will write both are separately. But t plus 4 and 4 plus t are always equal. I already told you they are commutative. Next is, we can write t divided by 4. Next is 4 divided by t also. So we will write like this. Okay. Now B part. Now from the expression we have to use y, 2 and 7. And every expression must have y. We will write expression in which must be y. Use only two numbers. Only two number operation. We can use only two operation. And they should be different. They should be, and both are operations should be different. Not positive. Okay, no addition. So like y plus 2. So y is present, yes. First part, and both operations are different. One is positive to anyone. Minus 7 you can write. In next you can write y plus 2. Now one is addition, next is multiplication you can write. Third is y plus 2 divided by 7. Yes. Fourth is what you can write? Write expression. You can write now y, here is negative, so y minus 2 plus y minus 7 plus 2. Same as it is. 7 minus y plus 2. Yes, negative addition. Both are different, okay. Sixth is 7 multiply y divided by 2. One is multiplication, one is divide. So like this one we can write many more, okay. So we will write at most, at whatever you can write, you will write more and more, okay. So this exercise is also finished. 11.3. okay. In the next class we will start 11.4. okay. 11.4, 11.5. Two more exercises also left, okay. Understand it? Thank you everyone. Have a nice day. Okay.